full-time score, that would do you, you know, in a game like this. And they're only going to add to it, and probably the easiest side.
Yeah, and we see Cyanna's gone in wing forward there on Corinne Blair. And looks, I say Clare are going to go 15 on 15 here in the second half.
Yes, it's just back here and we're getting right underway here again in the middle of the park. I just want to confirm one thing. Myself and Geraldine will not be taking the Late Show gig over Ryan Tuberty. We're back over here again, right down in the corner again here. So it's attack here for Clare already. They need to answer something now. They need something with OD over here again. Oh, that's a free in just off the ball. And there was no malice in it, but it's definitely a free.
Yeah, just a late challenge there by Roisin Howard. So Clare player just trying to see his knee. OD looks to be in a bit of bother there. She got that in the ankle, I'd say. So,
and she could also be a bit winded after that as well. She got both knocks there. So just have a look over here. There's a few people being seen to down here in the corner as well as McNamara comes over here for Clare. They need this again. We know what she done there just before half time. She had a good one about maybe 55 metres out, and equally as tough here, maybe you could say it's probably about 50 metres out with the angle. So it's a good opportunity here. There's no breeze inside. Just take a look at the white flags inside there, and there's no breeze there. So McNamara has it again. She launches it right in around the danger area again. It's caught inside Loughlin. Oh, there you go. Back in it. On your Loughlin again. She's done it again.
Just what Clare needed. I was going to say Lorna would be disappointed with that ball dropping short, but Anya Loughlin snapped it just as she did in the first ball that she got in the first half. But this time she turned and struck and got past Cueva Burke, and game on here in Semple Stadium.
Yes, beautiful finish there. Cameron's men now responded. Only 7 between them. They're now back on the way here again, right down the other side here. They need to come out here again and get another score now. Clare really bring this back down. And what's happening over here? It's a good opportunity. Again, Cameron's inside, and now Clare have started good this time, and it's Duggan. Cyan Spillane has it down here. She just lost out there, just slipped there, and the ground is pretty good over here. So O'Brien has it out here in the corner, and she's hooked there again, but she's done well and got it in. Clare her does well there. She intercepts that beautifully. She'll turn around again, have a look. She does, gets it out again. They need to get it up here. They need to get it fast. Good start here, Geraldine, by Clare.
Yeah, and they've won themselves a free out now, and just trying to see, the ref seems to be calling over Casey Hennessy. I'd say she's going to get into the book there, but great start by Clare, just what they needed with that goal.
Yes, and that is going to be a yellow for Hennessy in the middle of the park. So that is something for Dennis Kelly's men to watch out for now, because they are in control of it and they need to keep it that way. Any player that will be sent off here could be bad news for both teams here again, as Herr has it over here. She'll be looking to launch the ball in again here. Clare needs something again. They need another goal to bring this right down again over towards the D down here on the sideline again. Intercepted well. Camry tries to get it. Referee says play on. There was a bit of handbags inside there, but it wasn't no malicing in there. But they're bunching in over here. Who's going to come out with it? O'D is trying to get it inside there, and Cyan Spillane has it. Spillane has it here, wearing the white helmet here, over here on the side again, and there's a lot of battling around here. It's tough to get it up here. It's in these conditions, it can be, and they're battling hard in there.
Yeah, and it's I suppose a bit of rucks forming there, and you just see both teams obviously trying to get a grip to it of the second half.
Yeah, so the referee says he gets it back underway again. Hennessy will get us underway here around the middle. Gives a hand pass to Cortevan, who's out in the midfield there. She is a star player as well, of course. Brilliant. Look at this solo run here she's about 45, making 30. Good interception there again. And Clare now are responding. They have their tails up here. They're on the attack. Oh, and the referee has just called it back here. And he's bringing out the card again here.
Yeah, just a late challenge there again from Cueva Mar, and suddenly Clare looked like the team with all the energy, and Tip just looked a bit tired there, a few tired late tackles going in and losing the ball in possession, and definitely Clare have their tails up, and in fairness, Tip put in a huge shift in the first half and just look a bit lethargic here coming out at the start of the second half.
Yes, the legs maybe, and they're probably... The winning post looked so inside here, but it's 113 to 1-6, and it's anyone's game here. You never know, it could turn around quick here again. Another goal here from her will drop it right in around the danger area again. Looking inside Clare, there's one thing for sure now. Tipperary need a point here just to settle things down with Hennessy over there. Hennessy tries to get on it again and has it over here on the other side again. They're on the attack. Cortevan will give a low ball into the forward line, but it's just read the wrong way again. But Herrell's coming out here trying to intercept it, just a little of a shoulder there just to try to gain control of it again. And just over here again, just battling out for it in the corners. That Emer McGrath is trying to, she's trying to get it up there, and They can't get. It's been a lot. It's been a tough year in the last few moments, but it's broken out here to Spillane, who'll get it underway again. Carmody has it here right down near alongside us here in the commentary box. Spillane will need to get it up quick. Caught Devan is over there as well. So is O'Brien is trying to win it over there. So there's a lot of wayward swinging, and as I said, no malice in it, but there was a wayward swing, and the referee is he means business. This is the third yellow card, and it's for caught Devan here. So a sluggish start from Tipperary. But they want to be careful now, or there'll be a red card shown here very soon.
Yeah, just worrying signs there for Tip. They've come out, they've conceded a goal, and now they've picked up, I think it's 3. Is that 3 yellow cards in the trot, really? Just late challenges. Just a bit of frustration, I think, because the space and the time they had in the first half isn't there now. And, you see Caught has come out around the middle of the park trying to get on the ball, settle the thing, and just get a bit of frustration there on her part.
So it's Claire Herher gets it, and she drives it right in. This is in the danger. This is what Anya loves inside her. She's gone in behind. Oh, she nearly broke there for her. That was a good piece of sweeping inside there. That was dangerous.
Yeah, thankfully for Tip, I suppose Karen Kennedy is there, but Claire overturned it again.
So Claire on the attack again. Opportunity here for another goal. Oh, it's saved inside by Burke. It was a good opportunity. Maybe the low drive was probably the right call. But Tipperary, a real sluggish start. They need something.
Yeah, and like I spoke about there before half time, if Clare can get going the second half, they'll have the crowd coming in there, the bigger crowd coming in as well, and give them something to cheer about. And so far they're doing all that they need to do. And it's Spillane again has given it in here. It's all clear at the moment. Opportunity here, right over here, right on the sideline there over, and it's just gone over the bar, and that is number 12. Aoife Keane has got it over the bar, and Clare are responding to John Carmody's rollicking at half time. There's no question about that. Yeah, great response from Clare, and it's all Clare at the moment that they've really narrowed that Tipperary lead already early in this second half. So back out again here, they're on the attack again. They need a score, but look at this again. It's Clare out in front again. They are motoring now. Oh, it's a poor ball into the forward line just when they had a bit of control here. But Tipperary, a point here could be a big thing now if they could get one. Right in around the van again. Oh, it's broken inside here again. Tries to get control of it. Can't get control of it, but here's the chance. This is the opportunity, and they need just to settle things down now. Yeah, really need a score. It's like a bit of a panic mode when they're at the start of the second half, but they have a chance here now. Emer McGrath with a free, and a score should settle the things down again. But Clare going 15 on 15 seems to suit them better, and really going for it here in the second half. So chance here now that this for Tipperary. They need this to settle things down. It has been a super snap from Clare to get it back underway here. They were well adrift here, but this is a big opportunity. It needs to be taken now from McGrath. McGrath will make no mistake for that, and that's gone over the bar again. So that will just settle matters down. 114 to 17. 7 points separates us here in Thurles as we get ready. The crowd is coming in now as well, as Geraldine rightly points out. The Clare will be upping, and the fans inside the ground will be giving them a big lift, and that's Duggan has it in the middle of the park. The Carmody, who's been outstanding as well, gives the ball in again, but they're coming out again at Tipperary now. They're just getting a bit of a hold of it over there on the other side with Clodagh Quirk. Quirk is trying to get it out over there. She gets it over there on the other side. It's a good opportunity again here for Tipperary now to start this attack here and give a nice ball into the forward line and towards the van again. It's just intercepted, just gone past her, and that will start. Oh, she maybe Hames of it got away with that. Ciara Crogan got away with that one over there, and Clare still on the attack again on their own half, and it's her she got caught for travelling there, and that will be a free in. So opportunity again here just to seal this a small bit more. Yeah, and you can see a change in the tip forward there. I suppose the early passages of the second half, they were lazy tackles and fouling and giving away yellow cards, but the work rate was much better there from the likes of Emer McGrath, Emer Heffernan and Caught Van, and they won themselves a free, which I think Caught is going to take this one. So it's in Caught Van's range here. She's out over. So Emer is playing inside and Caught's playing outside, so that's obviously whoever's playing outside gets the long range freeze, it looks like. So here we go. Devan has it. He knows how important this is for Tipperary. If they are to bridge the gap, they need another score here. These 2 points here, if this goes over in the second half, could be big. But is it going to drop short? And it is going to drop short, and it is. And opportunity to Crogan just drops it down again. But over the head from McGrath. Has it gone over? And it is. It's a super score from Emer McGrath wearing number 12 over the head. There was a bit of a joke hanging about that one for me. Yeah, that's her first score from play from Emer. Emer has super pair of wrists, super hands, and she can get the ball in her hands. She's a great strike.
So on the attack again here, and that 2 points really, that would really have driven the dagger through the hearts there are Clare. They need to respond again right over on the other side. That looked a free, yes, and it is a free over there. So, and things are settling down now for Tipperary. They're just gaining a bit of control after a brilliant start from Clare. The goal and a point or two there just to make this game look a bit respectable. But it's not over. They're still in it. But Tipperary probably turning the screw again.
Yeah, but you can see what a goal does, an early goal by Clare, and suddenly they 2 points on the scoreboard as well from play, and they were much more into it. But now Tip have settled with those few frees and a point from Emer McGrath from play. So I suppose the next 10 minutes have a big say, and I think Rena Friday was warming up there and she went into the dugout instead of coming back where the subs are, whether that means that and whether she's going to be the first sub on.
Yes, and we're going to see definitely a few subs, and they emptied it in the Gaelic grounds as well, and they will empty it here today as well, where they need to get back into it. It's a lovely afternoon here, and if you were watching in there at home, you think Simple Stadium was in Spain. It's some evening here, and this is some stadium here to be commentating in, Geraldine. This is at a home of home.
Yeah, it certainly is, and it looks absolutely fantastic today. The sun is shining, blue skies, pitches like a carpet out there today, and real Munster Championship feel. So
they're just getting a breather over there, and we're going to have substitutions here for Clare very shortly as well. Number 17 will be coming in here for Clare, and that's Chloe Morey will be coming in very shortly. So we'll see who's leaving the fray. So we're just waiting on. Here's the
short
free again, and right over here. It's a long way out, and that looks good to me. That is some score from Emer McGrath. How far was she out? Maybe 65 metres out in the middle of the park.
Yeah, that will go down well in the McGrath household. Just short little 1-2 between Emer and Aoife, and Emer then with the long range score, super score. But Clare again shouldn't have allowed that happen. Really, players left on their own like that. Substitution coming in now.
So number 17 in for Clare is Chloe Morey is in
for 10, is it?
So here we go again. That was the score. 3 points on the trot now for Tipperary, and Clare needs something again. They know they need a goal again here. Right over here. Good block down again. On the attack here, Maher again. Maher has it. Will look for the hand pass. Does the hand pass again. Opportunity to give a ball in here again to Heffernan. Has it inside. Heffernan will look to bypass it. She get a push in the back, but the referee said there wasn't much in it again. Out here and around the 45 again. Over the head again. And that looks pretty good to me. That is another super score there from Emer Heffernan in the corner. Brilliant score.
Yeah, brilliant score from Emer Heffernan, a young player from Knockavilla Dunskey Kickens Camogie Club. Doing her club proud here today. I think she's 1-2 scored here, first ever Munster Senior Championship final as well. And of course we'll be having a player of the match award as well. Maybe 5 minutes to go that we will decide that. So we'll just get back on the way over on the other side of the pitch here again. Just get our bearings back here as Clare on the attack with Carmody over on the other side again. They're looking here to get back into it. They know they need another goal as the stadium here is filling up here. But Clare on the attack again inside here. It's Howard trying to get it here, and it's just gone past her here. She'll just try to get it up in the stick. She has it up in the stick here and giving a good hand pass in over here to Cork Devan again. Devan is inside over in the corner, and she has it down over the head. Devan strikes it again, and the umpires are saying that is pretty good. And that is another score for Cork Devan, and that is brilliant score. They're using the inside forward line pretty good now. Yeah, tip forwards, I suppose all 6 forwards very flexible. They're moving in and out. Cork came out the field, I suppose, try and settle tip back into it. She's gone back in full forward now, and she's got a super score. She's had 3 brilliant points today, one better than the other.
Yes, back over here, Levo D, who's absolutely been brilliant in number 11 now for Clare, right in towards Loughlin again inside there, but Spillane is going to get it. Spillane has it over there. She has a jink there. She'll jink again maybe and come back again. No, she doesn't. She gives it back out here to Doug, and an opportunity again in towards they're looking towards Loughlin inside, but it's just gone out wide. They know they need goals now, and they are searching for it.
Yeah, they're searching for it, and I suppose Anya Loughlin is the go-to person for a goal. She has a height advantage over Clodagh Cork, who in fairness to Clodagh is keeping a very tight doing a very tight marking job on her, but there is danger every time that ball goes in. So back out over here again. This is it's been basically Clare now responding again, and they're coming back into it again with Duggan here. We'll give it back here to Spillane again. Spillane has an opportunity, and that is pretty good to me. That looks an excellent score right over the bar. She's been super since she's come on. She's been in the tick of the action. Cyan Spillane, brilliant score. Yeah, very good score by Cyan Blanche. She's a very good forward. She would have started on the Clare team this time last year, so surprised that she's not starting. But look, she's definitely an impact off the bench. She's got a couple of balls there already and a point there as well. Good score.
So we have 25 in. Look, you could say Clare, they're doing well, but Tipperary know all they have to do is just tag on the extra maybe point or two here, Jolene, and they will be amongst the champions. There's no question about that. But as they get up back on the way around the middle of the park again, good interception over here again, and Heffernan's over on the other side, but intercepted again. Right in here as Clare search for the goal again. Look at this, can they get it again? Oh, Kelly can't get it, and that is a free out. The Tipperary defence now are marshalling the Clare forwards well.
Yeah, Julianne Burke did very well there for Tip. I suppose as time ticks on, and it's already 45 minutes gone, Clare are probably going to need goals, and Tip will know that they can stop any Clare goals, and like you said, just tip on a few more points. They will probably be looking at winning the Munster final here, but anything can happen, as we know, in hurling and camogie.
So as we get back on the way here, Tipperary in towards that Cot Devan again, has it over, caught it superbly. She's come into it the second half now, brilliant, like she done above in Cork. Over towards Howard. Howard has it, takes one challenge away, but look to get it back here again. Howard has it again here, Maher's inside, but Howard is going to take the opportunity, and that is another score again. Now Tipperary in full control and motoring towards their first Munster title in over, Geraldine, is it 13 years?
Yeah, 2010 since they last won a Munster final. Actually back Clare that time. Cork really had dominated the Munster Championship, so it'd be great to see new winners here today, whoever it is.
Okay, and here we are again, right over on the other side again, trying to get underway here is Kennedy has it and gives it back out again over to Josie was pulled there. Referee says play on, but Devan tries to let it in here. But to be fair, Daly has been absolutely outstanding out to her again. We'll get it, and this is back in here, right over on the other side again. Needs to get the ball in towards the danger area again. Can they get it? That looked to push in the back. Lachlan has it now. Off the stick there, but the referee says play on again. But back over here to Maher, has it in the middle of the park. Maher's a long way out again, but of course looked a nice ball into the forward line, just a bit too high, and intercepted by Maury inside there. But on the attack there again, and that was number 4 Kelly getting it out over to the sideline. Referee calls him back here, and there's a player down inside here, and I think that is Emer McGrath maybe down inside there, maybe just a bit winded.
Yeah, it looks to be Emer that's down injured, so physio's coming in there to give her attention there. Hopefully she'll be alright.
So of course it's getting nice, and I suppose it's probably going to be a lovely evening for the senior Munster senior round robin. The sun will be gone in, but it will be sticky, but it'll be definitely much easier to play in.
Yeah, it will be cooler, and it'll be probably, like you said, ideal conditions for the hurling, but I'm sure it'll heat up on the sideline and on the pitch, so a cracker of a game expected.
Of course,
at 6
it's a
o'clock.
massive afternoon for Davy Fitz and Waterford. They need to dig something out, and it's been tough for them so far, but that's what Munster is about. It's the All-Ireland. Back over here, and that's going to be over here where the referee said the ball has landed, and this is an opportunity down here again for Clare. Andy Larkin, to be fair, he's refereed this expertly. He's tried to let it go, and there has been frees, but a lot of them were the correct calls.
Yeah, again a late challenge there after she struck the ball, so a free here and a chance, and no doubt Lorna McNamara will add to her tally. I make it she's 5 got already.
So McNamara has it here about 30 metres out, right in front of the goals here. We'll need this to go over the bar, and it's gone, it's good, and that is another score there as they just tick away. Carmody's men now just trying to peg it back again. It's 119 to 1-9 here in Tullis, and they need another 2 goals really to twist this around here. So number 17 is in, Caoimhe McCarthy. So the changes are being rang now on both sides here.
Yeah, Caoimhe McCarthy again, another good player. She actually did a cruciate, I think, against Clare in the first round of the All-Ireland Championship last year. So she's back, in fairness, putting huge work rehabbing herself and getting back to the stage. So she's coming in for Emer McGrath. Emer put in a very good shift, and was very good on the frees and picked out 2 nice points from play as well. But Caoimhe will add a bit of energy now and fresh legs to the Tipperary setup. Yes,
there's been some half from Emer McGrath as well. She has been absolutely outstanding. There's no question about that. And some big frees as well there and one absolutely outstanding point over the head, Joe Canning style. Hennessy has it now back under here. Towards the danger lady again. Caught Devan, gives it outside here. Opportunity here now just to put in another bit through. And that looks to me is that I think it's Grace O'Brien over, yes, on the other side has taken that opportunity. So good score.
Yeah, great support play again by the tip forwards, caught out to Grace. Super work there and super score by Grace. But again, Clare guilty of just giving her too much time and space on the ball.
So over here again, right down the middle of the park again, who's going to come out at this time? They tried to get in there, they can't get it up again, but Howard has it. Howard has started the attack here again. Some splendid play here again, right in the middle there. They need an opportunity here now. There could be another chance here of a point on here, and it's a good ball, and that has gone over the bar from Caoimhe McCarthy. Some score.
Yeah, great score from Caoimhe McCarthy, and what a moment it is for Knockavilla Doneski Kickums to have two players out on the pitch here, and they've Arena Fridays on the bench as well. But Caoimhe just coming off the bench there and scoring, and Emer Heffernan already getting that wonder goal as well.
And number 26 now will be into the fray here. We'll leave this over to you, Geraldine.
Yeah, Niamh Tracy, Drummond-Inch Camogie player there. She's often called Tracy, but it's Tracy, and that's off the post by Caught Van.
Yes, a good opportunity there just to finish it off a bit more. Right down here on the other side here as they're on the attack here again. Some opportunity now for Clare just to start out here again. And it's just gone over the head here, and they need to keep it in here. McGrath is trying to keep it in there, and they can't keep it there. But they're digging deep, to be fair, Clare. They have responded, in that 10-minute spell in the second half when Tipperary looked like they were in trouble. But to no avail, and Tip then tagged on another 4 or 5 points, and that could be that.
Yeah, and as well, and this I think is the big difference between Tip this year and last year is the strength and depth of the panel. Like, they're bringing on the likes of Niamh Tracy has come in there, Caoimhe McCarthy. I see Mairead Everson, who's Munster Club Player of the Year there with Drummond-Inch getting ready to come on as well. So they're able to bring on fresh legs and the real competition for places, which I think they didn't last year, and it's been a big difference.
So McGrath gives a good ball inside here again, right in the corner again. Opportunity here again as Tipperary going for it again. Look at this opportunity again, and that is just gone over the bar again. Super score again from Grace O'Brien. That's her second. Really a nice little corner forward in there. Jinking, lovely bit of skill, perfect for that corner.
Yeah, really after coming into it again, really as the game progressed, she was coming in with a bit of a knock, but she seems to really shrug that off, and I make that she's 4 points got. So Mairead Everson coming in there now for Emer Lukeman as well.
Yeah, and Daly has it here, right over here. Of course, has some great displays inside there for Emer Lukeman, Julianne Burke as well, and Claudia Quirk for Tipperary. Karen Blair, Karen Kennedy, and Aoife McGrath has been splendid as well, as they're on the attack here again, and they're looking here just to get it back up here. They need not to do anything silly inside here now, and so O'Brien is inside, and that will be a free out. Also, Grace O'Brien has been brilliant. Caught Van excellent. Emer Heffernan with that splendid goal. Ciara Crogan outstanding. Caoimhe Kelly, Susan Daly, they've all tried their hearts out. Claire Herr at centre back saw a lot of ball as well. Merrin Scanlon played her part. Eve O'D is probably Clare's best player on the 40, and Aoife Keane done well as well with a point. Emer Kelly has tried her best, and has obviously Anya Loughlin inside with a great goal as well, has done everything, but maybe she hasn't got enough ball inside her. And Lorna McNamara with the freeze has been good as well. So it's back out over here again in the middle of the park again, and Lorna Parker right over here on the other side again on the attack. That's Hennessy has it over here into the van again. 1 touch, 2 touches just over the head. Back out here, Clare on the attack again. Herr has it again right into the middle of the park again on the attack as Spillane has it over here. Looks and just hooked there right around they're struggling to get it in around the box. They need to get it in quicker, Clare, and that'll be hooked again here, and you can see they're just a bit slow on it now as the attack starts up again here. Lovely little I suppose if she got away with that one, it was good. It could have been a tip of the Holly there from Heffernan. Heffernan has it outside. The opportunity for Heffernan again. It looks good to me, and it is over the bar. She tried to clip the Holly, she got away with it, but that's a good score.
Yeah, great score by Emer Heffernan. She's really grown into that position there at corner forward, and she seems to really enjoying herself out there. And experience coming in here now with Mary Ryan and Arena Friday both coming in for the tip side to see the job done, I think.
Yeah, so they're ringing the changes here, as we can see, and they're just freshening it up as well, because it's been a tough day outside here, for both teams here. As we see, 123 is a fair scoreline. If we get that in the men's game today, it'll be some score.
And Dennis spoke about that.
Here, we're talking about 7 minutes plus about 3 stoppage here in Thurles, and it's going to take something amazing here from John Carmody's men to turn this around here as Tipperary bridge the gap, and they are motoring now towards a Munster title. Back over here again, right down on the forward line again as they go inside there. There's a bit of hassling over here, and Dixie, he's trying to get it over. Can they get it out here? Oh, it's just touched inside again, but back over the head here. They need to defend this, and they can't get it out here on the sideline. It's getting a bit it's getting tough out there.
Yeah, and look, the fresh legs for a tip after coming in are putting big pressure on the Clare defence as well. A tired Clare defence now, and here comes Teresa Ryan.
Yes, and they have it here. Good interception again just by her. They will just stop that one in time. And there's a lot of swinging around there. And so Dee has it now. She's going to start the attack here. Dee has it right in around the forward line again. O'Loughlin is coming out here. She's been brilliant as well. She's got a super goal there, but that's going to be a free out. And there's, we're just going to run through a few nominees for player of the match. And, Cork Devan has come into the game pretty good as well in the second half. But Emer Heffernan has been outstanding also as well. And you have to say, Claire, Nivo D has been brilliant on the 40. And Anya Loughlin, when she's got the ball, she's been good as well. Anyone else stand out for you?
Yeah, I thought Cueva Mara was excellent in the first half as well. Grace O'Brien has really come into it in the second half. Karen Kennedy's been very solid there, at centre back as well for Tip. And, I think, in fairness, Tip, the game has gone on, really dominated here. And
so here again, and it's a free inside
solid
here.
performance all over.
McNamara's going to take this one inside. But look, it's easy enough here in the commentary box for me. It has been a splendid afternoon here in Simple Stadium in Thurles. And the player of the match to me, there's no question about it. She galvanised the Tipperary forward line inside there. And that is number 15, Emer Heffernan. A superb goal as well. And some tasty points over the bar. And she has been outstanding. But on the attack here now. And just a bit of charging through and is given the free. But Heffernan for me has been outstanding in the corner forward area.
Yeah, and for a young player, really mature performance, and she played last weekend and got a brilliant goal and probably faded out of the game against Waterford, but she's come back and she's improved, and you can see she's worked on a few things even in the week, and really grew in confidence there as the game went on and got some superb scores, and was a thorn, I suppose, in the Clare defence all throughout, and she has a great leader in Cork Devan beside her, and they link up brilliantly, so well deserving of player of the match, Emer Heffernan.
Yes, no question about it. They have been absolutely brilliant. Cork Devan as well. They've linked up inside on a two-player full forward line, and they got that goal as we told you there. It was coming. They had a good opportunity as well as they go for goal here again, and it's going to block down towards Auckland. Loughlin tries to get in there, but it's cleared out again over here as Tipperary now just gaining control of it again here as we come up here to the closing few minutes here in Simple Stadium Thurles. But Keane has it over here now for Clare. She gets the attack underway again here. Clare need goals now, and they are going for in the middle of the park now, and that's her inside towards Loughlin again. The legs are getting a bit tired inside there, and she's gone over there, and the Drummond Inch goalkeeper now will take it out and drive it up the pitch again. Back out here also as Cork Devan is coming out in front of it. There'll be one touch into the hand. There you go. Bang, and Devan has it again right over here to the sideline again. Opportunity again here right over there, but I just think the umpire looks a bit happy with that, and that is a super score. Arena Friday has tucked that over the bar. Excellent score again. Some great work from Devan.
Yeah, great work from Devan again. Like you said, one touch into the hand, and she just plays everyone into it again. And yeah, really impressed, I have to say, by the Tip attack and their support play and their link-up play, and that's a very impressive score off the bench from Arena Friday.
So Cueva Kelly on the ball now, trying to start on the attack again here, and we'll probably hear what's left here now very shortly, but there won't be much time left here. And on the attack down here again, we'll just stay with us. We'll be going down to pitch side as well for some pre-match interviews as well with the winning manager, and that is another opportunity. I think it's just gone to the right. I think it's wide. Yes, it is wide, and that was a good opportunity there. So look, there's not going to be much stoppage time here, Geraldine, so it's been an excellent game here. And you can see there on our screens, their player of the match is Emer Heffernan. Outstanding performance inside there. A super goal that really swung this tie towards Tipperary, and they will be Munster champions, bar a miracle here in the closing stages.
Yeah, the clock is ticking down, and in fairness to Clare, they're not giving up. They're on the attack again here, but Tip really, just the scores came easier for Tip, and like you said, the all-important crucial goal by Emer Heffernan before half-time gave them the nice cushion really, and they were able to withstand the purple patch from Clare there early in the second half.
So this has been some series again. Devan has just let it go over. McCarthy is trying to get it over back here on the attack again here. Maher has been absolutely outstanding as well. That was some 30 minutes. You could say she put in 60 in that half. That was some pieces of running from her skill-wise as well. But they get it back underway. They're not finished yet. So another opportunity here. There's a goal on here. And could it be crowned here in style? It's just you want to take it on. And it's a great save. But back again there. The opportunity was waiting for Heffernan inside. But look, I suppose it was the right thing to do. She had the goal at her mercy, and she had a great chance, but maybe Geraldine, if that game was tighter, the right option surely was Heffernan.
Yeah, here's Niamh Tracy again. She could make amends, going for a goal again.
Yes,
because she wants to get her place in the team come All-Ireland Championship, and she's trying to shake that net.
And that's Maher, I think, has sent it over the bar, and it is. Maher has put it over the bar, and it's 2 minutes of additional time, and player. The match, of course, is Emer Heffernan from Tipperary. We'll be catching up with Emer and Dennis as well below on pitch side. Stay tuned with us as well, and we'll get one or two more as well if we can. We'll be going straight down there, right over the other side again, and it's Tipperary now just playing out this final stages here. They are Munster champions, there's no question about it. Cortovan to seal the deal is a long way out, and it's gone right between the posts, and that is some score from Cortovan. That seals the deal for me.
Yeah, Ca's been absolutely immense, shown great leadership. I think herself and Mary Ryan are the only two on the panel that were there in 2010, and that's a long time for the likes of Cash, and one of the best players in the country, and she deserves some more silverware, and she's going to get her hands on it today.
Yes, they're going to take some stopping in this All-Ireland. I'll tell you one thing, I was told that Galway, Kilkenny, all that, but Tipperary have a good unit of a forward line, and there'll be some force in this All-Ireland series.
Yeah, and in fairness to the Clare manager John Carmody, he said they were the farm team coming in today, going by the league, and they were disappointed not to get to a league final, and it's great for them that they're going to get their hands on a bit of silverware today.
Yes, and of course my own county Cork, they were undone, but they'll be back again. Of course they may have Aisling Thompson back as well inside there. Of course after that devastating defeat last year to them, they will be back, there's no question about it. And some say on Lee's side they were planning on keeping a few players that were injured and not using them. I wonder, is that would that be all a bit of just a bit of hush and gamesmanship?
Well, in fairness, this is a fantastic occasion, the Munster final, but the All-Ireland is the big one. And
here we have Grogan just going to get it here. Needs another chance again. Grogan just intercepts it again here. And we're nearly there now. It's nearly all over here. There's only maybe seconds here, about 30 seconds to go. Referee's going to let it play on here, and he just calls it in here for a clash ball there. But look, we were just speaking about Cork there. They will be back. There's no question about that.
Yeah, no question about that. Cork certainly don't like, they go out to win every game, and, they would have gone all out to try and win a Munster championship, but, their focus now is on the All-Ireland series, and, judging by today, it's going to be a great All-Ireland series, and Clare will regroup too, and they'll learn from this and improve. So
opportunity here from Cortovan again. She's in again, just dragged around the neck, and referee is for pulling back. It's another free here, and Cort will take over this one here, and this could be our final score here, and referee Andy Larkin will call a halt after this goes over the bar, and Tipperary will be our Munster champions, and deservedly so.
Yeah, look, it was a great win for Tip last week against Waterford, but I suppose from a Tip point of view, it would have meant nothing if they didn't come out and finish the job here today. They were favourites going into this game, but Clare showed, I suppose, at the start of the second. Here's Emer Heffernan.
Oh, chance here again. She'll be looking Heffernan again. Oh, it's just it's gone out for a 6:45, is it? Yeah, it's given out for, but that'll tell you that they're no goal shy team here. They are looking for goals still in the dying moments there, but the opportunity was on. It was the right thing to do.
Yeah, it tells you too the kind of player Cortovan is. She could have added to her tally there and tapped it over the bar, but she knows she needs Emer Heffernan and all these other forwards around her going well and playing with confidence, so she was trying to get her in for another goal.
Yeah, and here we go again. So this probably this time is probably the last puck here in our Semple Stadium. Tullis, it's been a great afternoon for me and Geraldine here in the commentary box, and Tipperary are the Munster champions, and that will probably just go to the keepers right and wide. It was just a bit lazy, I suppose, just waiting for the full-time whistle, and there you have it. It's Munster champions Tipperary. Geraldine is happy here in the commentary box. We're